This is a story about the second time I pooped my pants. My family and I were going to go visit my grandparents, and my mom told me to go use the bathroom. I refused because I was a cool teenager. Little did I know this was going to work out in my favor in the future. After getting in the car and getting on the highway, I felt a fart. I'm not one to keep one from their destiny, so I assisted the fart on its way out my rectum. I leaned to my left slightly and began pushing. I was trying to ensure my fart was a silent but deadly, so I was closely controlling the tightness of my orifice. At the moment of truth, when I should have been relieved at the gusty butt wind exiting my body, I was instead horrified as I found out what the so-called fart was hiding. A poop. A soft, sneaky, wet, smelly poop. At this moment, I felt the horrible, warm, wet sensation in my boxers. Then I smelled it. It was everything I wanted and needed it to be, except gaseous. It didn't take but moments for my mom to gasp in the front of the car at the horrendous smell. I have yet to truly assess the damage that I had done, so I told my mom I needed to use the bathroom. Since I hadn't gone before I left, it didn't attract much attention, aside from the obligatory, "I told you so." As we pulled into the gas station, I began preparing for how I would covertly waddle into the rest stop and clean myself up. When I entered the bathroom, my worst fears were confirmed. Not only had I pooped my butt, I had pooped my protective cotton layer of safety as well. I cleaned it up as best I could with what was, I'm sure, single-ply toilet paper. We meet again, my foe. I made it the rest of the day without much excitement, aside from the odd glance in my direction when someone would walk past. When I returned home, I bid adieu to my boxers, as there's no way to save them without showing my parents my failure and my shame. The end.